So, welcome Akshita to our interview, and all of you who are watching this. Akshita has lost around 8 to 10 kgs with us and seen significant differences in her physique, enhancing her energy levels, strength levels, and she's being productive throughout the day. So, welcome Akshita, and hats off to your accountability, your trust in the process from day one. And I have never seen a member that consistent. So, and you deserve all the praises. So, how was the experience?
It was really wonderful, like to say the least, because right from the start, it was very easy, like the diet plan and everything when we started. So I never felt like I was actually dieting. It was so smooth and gradual with everything and exercises because I was just starting. Like I never did cardio anything before in my life. So the workouts which you provided, they were really, really good. Like I didn't feel like कि अरे मैं नहीं कर पा रही हूँ or that's an issue because trainers were always there
Hmm.
टू टेल मी दैट कैसे इसको आप कर सकते हो या कैसे इसमें वेरिएशन ला सकते हो अगर आप कोई पर्टिकुलर फॉर्म नहीं कर पा रहे हो. सो इट
Hmm.
वाज लाइक राइट फ्रॉम द स्टार्ट इट वाज रियली गुड एंड स्मूथ. स्टार्टिंग में ऑब्वियसली रिजल्ट्स नहीं दिखे बिकॉज आई हैड टू बी वेरी कंसिस्टेंट 4 to 6 weeks.
Hmm.
एंड देन अचानक से आई स्टार्टेड सीइंग रिजल्ट्स एंड दैट्स वेयर इट एक्चुअली किक्ड दैट ओके इट्स वर्किंग फॉर मी. सो या.
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट। तो सबसे पहले मैं आपको बता दूं, अक्षिता ने प्रॉपर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन अपने घर से की है। ही ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड हर कंप्लीटली फ्रॉम हर रूम, राइट। एंड अक्षिता, आपको जैसे आपने बताया यू आर अ बिगनर, राइट, तो आपको यार स्टार्टिंग में कैसा लगा कि यार मैं एक्सरसाइज कर पाऊंगी नहीं कर पाऊंगी, एंड क्या मैसेज है जो बिगिनर्स भी हमें ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं कि यार कुछ भी नहीं आता तो भी हाउ वी कैन मेक यू अ प्रो इन एक्सरसाइजेस, क्योंकि लोगों को लगता है कि
श्योरली.
यार ऑनलाइन बहुत डिफिकल्ट रहेगा, ये सब रहेगा। सो हाउ हाउ वी made you transition from that beginner to a pro?
राइट राइट बिकॉज इवन माई सेल्फ मैंने कभी एक्सरसाइज नहीं की थी इसके पहले लाइक एनी काइंड ऑफ एक्सरसाइज. सो व्हेन आई एक्चुअली जॉइन द प्रोग्राम आई वाज रियली डाउटफुल लाइक 1% दैट हाउ विल आई डू इट बिकॉज आई एम डूइंग इट ऑनलाइन. It's not like in person training. But when I actually started like 1 week, 2 weeks, and I wasn't able to do the forms, but like my coach was always there to help me out. Like I tried it and I also felt demotivated. I shared it with him also. Like I'm not able to do so many exercises and it's very difficult. My body is not moving properly. So he was always there to support me mentally that no, you are just starting up. So you have to give yourself time about it. So for a beginner also, I would recommend that they should not doubt like 1% also before joining our program because it's very easy and communication is great. Like it's always on point. You don't have to wait at all. Like, to get feedback and to improve yourself.
थैंक यू सो मच, दैट मीन्स अ लॉट। एंड आपकी पर्सनल, देखो एक ना मेरे लिए सबसे फेवरेट चीज ये रहती है कि यार तुम हेल्थ के ऊपर काम करते हो बट तुम्हारा प्रोडक्टिविटी, तुम्हारी पर्सनल ग्रोथ, ये सब चीजें हैंड इन
Right.
हैंड चलती है। तो हाउ वाज योर थ्रू आउट प्रोडक्टिविटी थ्रू आउट द डे, एनर्जी लेवल्स कैसे थे? हाउ वाज द वर्क डिफरेंस बेसिकली दैट यू वर डूइंग इन द प्रीवियस when you were 10 kgs heavier, and the difference, what was the main difference?
Right. So I am working for 1.5 years now and वो वर्क फ्रॉम होम ही है मेरा कंसिस्टेंटली मैं घर से ही काम करती हूँ. सो बिफोर ज्वाइनिंग द प्रोग्राम मेरा काफी लाइक एनर्जी लेवल काफी लो रहते थे कॉन्स्टेंटली लाइक आई ऑलवेज यूज टू हैव फटीग एंड नॉशिया टाइप ऑफ थिंग. एंड आई ऑलवेज फेल्ट लाइक कि अरे मुझे बेड पे लेटना है सोने का मन कर रहा है या कॉन्स्टेंटली शुगर क्रेविंग्स होती रहती थी. बट व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड द प्रोग्राम एंड 1-2 वीक्स तक मैं जब कंसिस्टेंटली फॉलो कर रही थी डाइट स्टार्टिंग में सो अपने आप उसके ना चेंजेस आना स्टार्ट हो गए थे. दैट एनर्जी लेवल कॉन्स्टेंटली मेरा अप था कि कोई भी एक्स्ट्रा टास्क आ रहा है ओवर टाइम हो रहा है आई नेवर फेल्ट लाइक कि मुझे सोना है या आई एम नॉट एबल टू वर्क और कॉन्सेंट्रेट या जो ब्रेन फॉग होता है वो सारी चीजें हटना स्टार्ट हुई थी लाइक 1-1.5 महीने के अंदर. सो वन ऑफ द मेजर चेंजेस दैट आई सॉ इन द स्टार्ट वाज माय एनर्जी लेवल्स ओनली कि कंसिस्टेंटली जब मैं फॉलो कर रही हूँ तो एनर्जी लेवल्स तो बिल्कुल मतलब शूट हो गए थे मेरे.
और अभी अभी कैसा है? ऐसा लगता है ना 14-14 घंटे काम भी कर लोगे तो भी नहीं थकोगे?
Definitely. Even right now, I'm also working. Like today is Sunday, and I'm working, and I don't even feel like bad कि मतलब मुझे सोना है या ऐसा कुछ है. Nothing like that.
That is the best part about working on yourself, and literally मतलब this is a interview for you, but मेरा खुद का एक्सपीरियंस, मैं अगर अपने ऊपर ध्यान देना कम कर देता हूँ, एनर्जी लेवल स्लो हो जाते हैं, एंड थिंग्स गेट सॉर्टेड। तो अपने लिए टाइम निकालना इज द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग है। ऑल दैट अक्षिता, इसके अलावा यार लोग बोलते हैं बहुत ज्यादा फैंसी खाना पड़ेगा, बहुत ज्यादा है ना, कार्ब्स छोड़ने पड़ेंगे, रात को नहीं खाना, यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड द मिथ्स, राइट?
Yeah.
शुगर छोड़नी है, ये सब चीजें करनी है। सो अब आफ्टर ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग, व्हाट आर योर व्यूज ऑन दैट? और हमने ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन में कुछ ऐसा एलिमिनेट किया आपकी डाइट से?
Not really, because even I am the same person who joined with that mindset only that okay मुझे बहुत कुछ कट करना पड़ेगा शुगर कैफीन क्या क्या नहीं कट करना पड़ेगा. because on Instagram also you take so much information in, and there
Hmm.
is so much of misinformation also that हमें पता ही नहीं होता है कि हमें कितना करना है क्या करना है. But when I actually got the diet plan, even right now I'm following it, so it's wonderful. Like there is nothing that is eliminated. I'm having tea, coffee every day. Like sugar is there, everything is there. I never actually craved for anything like throughout these months.
परफेक्ट। और क्या लगता है यार, इसको आप पूरी लाइफ अब सस्टेन कर सकते हो जो हमने आपको सिखाया है, द सीड वी हैव बिल्ट इन यू ऑफ फिटनेस, और जो मील प्लान्स है आपके, वुड यू एबल टू सस्टेन इट थ्रू आउट योर लाइफ? क्योंकि सबसे बड़ा इशू रीगेन का आ जाता है।
Yeah, no, definitely. Because the diet plan is so simple. It's not even like a diet plan. It's like our normal home cooked food, but in a portion control. So one
एग्जैक्टली।
of the major things that I learned in last 4 months is that the portion sizes, which I was absolutely wrong about before the program. Like I was eating a lot of rice and everything, and now I know that I have to eat everything, but in a portion and with proper quantities. So that is what I learned in last 4 months.
मेक
So
सेंस।
this is something that I can follow all my life easily without even getting a feeling that अरे ये नहीं हो पा रहा है.
Perfect, perfect. All right. And what about the accountability throughout the process? Because before joining, people, usually say कि यार आपको हम जानते नहीं है, you are online, तो आप पता नहीं ध्यान रखोगे हमारा या नहीं रखोगे। अब आप बताओ हमें, you are with us from last 4 months. आपको एक family member की तरह, I hope we have treated you. And how was the experience with your coach Yuan, right? And the accountability throughout the process.
I understand that point because even I am a consumer. So there is always this one point that, okay, I'm joining a new program. How will it be? What if they don't see? So it's nothing like that. I would genuinely recommend everyone that you should not give a second thought for this particular program if you are joining, because accountability is next level. Like you can follow any program you want to, but this particular program, even I have done it. So this particular program has been extremely beneficial because accountability part is so good on communication that for one day if you don't do it, next day the coach will ask you like where is your video, where is your diet pictures, because even I am myself so irregular sometimes, because of workload and everything I'm not able to click every picture, but Shiveen was always there. He was like, where are your videos, where are your check-ins? So accountability part is like top notch in this program.
परफेक्ट, परफेक्ट। एंड जो हमारी कम्युनिटीज रहती हैं, जैसे दिस कल्चर वी आर बिल्डिंग इन योर होम्स एज वेल, कि यार अब अक्षित आपको बेसिक चीजें हमने सिखाई हैं। इट्स नॉट जस्ट कि यार आपके पास रहिए, आप अपने अब आपके आपको देखते हुए हाउ इज योर फैमिली चेंजिंग देयर परसेप्शन टुवर्ड्स हेल्थ, व्हाट इज दैट चेंज? बिकॉज वी आर हमारा क्या मोटिव है, हम आपके थ्रू आपके घर वालों को हेल्दी रखें। Because I'm not saying कि they join us or they something like that, but the only thing is कि if now you have the basic knowledge, at least आप अपने पेरेंट्स का, अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स का ध्यान रख पाओ, तो उसमें
Right.
आपको कैसे हेल्प मिली?
So when I was following the program, even right now, all the time I'm preparing breakfast and everything for myself in the morning. So one of the major effects that I saw was that my dad also started eating it. He was like, okay, what you are cooking? I also want to know what the kind of diet program you are following. So he also got interested. Then he
Hmm.
got to know that okay, you should have this much of protein intake in your
Hmm.
diet and how
Hmm.
less we are eating. So these were the changes that he actually got very interested. So now it's like I am eating something and I always cook for him also because he's
Hmm.
also interested that okay, give me also, like this is such a kind of healthy food that you are having. So this was the major change I saw.
And this is our biggest win, Akshita. It is not about, I appreciate that we transformed you, but this is our biggest win because, we want here through you, we can keep your parents healthy as well, your family members, that is our biggest win as a, company. All right, perfect. So apart from this, क्या लोग ना हमें बोलते हैं यार आप ना बहुत महंगे हो, लाइक ऑनलाइन के हिसाब से यू आर कंपैरेटिवली अ लिटिल बिट एक्सपेंसिव, सो व्हाट इज योर थॉट प्रोसेस आफ्टर गेटिंग द रिजल्ट्स? आफ्टर क्या मैसेज आप उन लोगों को देना चाहोगे जो हमें महंगा बोलते हैं?
Surely, even when I invested in it, this was my first thought also that okay, it's an expensive coaching program. For 4 months, I'm investing a big amount of money,
Hmm.
but I just trusted it because I just wanted to see the results, and I've been following you for a year now. So I was consistently seeing all your posts and everything. So I was like, "Ki nahi, I feel this is genuine, and I should put my efforts, and I should see it should go fine." And now, if you ask me after 4 months, even I'm thinking about renewing the program also now in March. So if someone asks me, I will always be like, you don't have to give a second thought, just join. You will know and you will always like go for renew and everything because the program is top notch. It's like whatever you invest in the program, you get more than that in it. It's not like कि तुम्हें थोड़ा भी complaint होगा कि अरे यार ये चीज missing है. There is nothing like that.
Perfect, perfect. All right. So Akshita, any last thing you want to say to everyone कि आपको सबसे बड़ा change अपने आप में क्या लगा after transforming yourself, whatever you like the most about yourself, whether the looks, whether the internal your mindset part, whether your energy level, what was the best thing that happened into your life that was not happening from so many years and that यार वो चीजें होने लग गई हैं अब.
Right. So being a lawyer and being into corporate and we have like long working hours. So my major goal was that I need to feel fit. That अगर मुझे कभी भी travel करना है work के लिए या कुछ भी होता है schedule, so I should be always active. The only thing I wanted was, and that I have achieved in last 4 months. Like I have constant good energy levels. First thing, and second is my mental health. Like my mental health was not good at all when I had first conversation with Shiveen. So, and I believe personally that my face also showed it that I'm somewhat depressed and under I was just sad constantly. But when I actually joined the program, I did the exercise, diet, everything for 4 months. The most major change was my mental health and my sleep schedule. Like even with such a hectic job, I'm sleeping properly for 8 to 9 hours every single day. So and without even breaking it. So that was the plus one that I saw from the program.
Perfect, perfect. All right. And now we are aiming to go next level with Akshita और एक बहुत ही अच्छा हम अभी भी we have lost significant amount of fat but now we are transitioning into the phase of getting more leaner look, a more bit of toned look. So now Akshita next phase will shock everyone on the whenever they will see your pictures. All the best for that as well, right?
Thank
And
you.
looking forward to achieve that goal as well. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Akshita.